Hey there, K-drama enthusiasts. Get ready to dive into a whirlwind of emotions as we uncover the juiciest, heart-fluttering, and pulse-racing love triangles in the world of Korean dramas. From heartache to swoon-worthy moments, these tangled webs of affection will have you on the edge of your seat. But before we jump in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, give us a thumbs up, and share this video with your fellow K-drama addicts. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single moment of this drama-filled countdown. Netflix original. My First Love, also called Because It's My First Love, was released on April 18th. Jisoo, DIA's Young Chae-yeon, and Young Jin-young are the main actors of this growth campus romance. It is a drama that tells the story of youth's first love. To sum it up, the drama is about two close friends, one girl and one guy, and both start to date someone, but they begin to realize that they have feelings that are more than friendship for each other. In the majority of the dramas with love triangles, the guy who gets the girl's heart is highlighted, and viewers know who he is after a few episodes. This is why K-dramas fans have various instances of second lead syndrome. However, in My First Love, it is hard to distinguish the second from the main lead. The viewers are stuck in the love triangle, and it is a hard time choosing between the two of them. The girl also does not seem very sure about her feelings. Who Are You? Stars one of the most heart-wrenching love triangles in high school K-drama history. The two main leads in this series made it really hard to choose who would be better off with our female lead Lee Yoon-bi. Somehow the both of them make perfect sense, and Yoon-bi really deserves both of them. She couldn't date both, right? Here are some reasons why it is so hard to choose between the two. Han Yeon, the perfect swimmer and all-around good guy. He was doting on Go Yoon-byul since they were children and has never left her side. Everyone at their school knows that he's in love with her, but when Yoon-bi shows up, it completely shakes him, and he realizes that he really loves Yoon-bi. His feelings for Yoon-bi are genuine, and he's not only willing to fight for her, but he puts his friendship with his Yoon-byul aside in order to win Yoon-bi over. Gong Tae-kwang, the second lead we continue to dwell on today. Gong Tae-kwang is also a great guy. He had his issues in the past, but after meeting Yoon-bi, he realizes that the only person in the world that he really needs is her. He spends his days and nights thinking about her, and only wants to make her happy. He sticks up for her when she's being mistreated by a bully, and is always the first one there for her when she's going through a difficult time. Seriously, how do you choose? This latest TVing drama series centers around 18-year-old youths embroiled in a risky game of love and friendship. Against the backdrop of Hera High School, the gorgeous friendship of Go Yoo and Joon Hee in All That We Loved blossoms despite their contrasting personalities. While Go Yoo is a star basketball player, his devotion towards athletics gives him little time to date, and Joon Hee always has his lead buried in textbooks. However, at the center of the story is a hypothetical concept where certain operations lead to transferred memories. So when Go Yoo donates his kidney to Joo Hee, upon gaining consciousness, they become rivals. Their hatred fuels their competitive personalities, and they both fight for the attention and love of So Yeon, the school's most popular girl. This one requires a lot of commitment, because it is 32 episodes long. However, with its legendary ensemble cast and the captivating love triangle that ties them together, Extraordinary You becomes a breezy watch. We have seen movies revealing their main characters to be in simulations all along. But what happens when you find out that you've been an insignificant character in a comic book all along, with no grand ending to define your existence whatsoever? When Yoon Dano learns that her fate is solely in the hands of the creator of this Korean webtoon, she sets out to change the course of her story. Stumbling upon an unnamed character leads her to hope and a promise for tomorrow, only to realize that the author has attached the strings of her heart to Baek Kyung. The drama is truly unique in its concept, and the way it handles tiny developments is a delight to watch. Hong Seol may be a determined, overachieving young girl, but a poor family background forces her to take a year off of college, only to return and get into trouble with a popular senior, Yoo Jung. They start off as enemies. Yoo Jung's social status as an attractive athlete warrants for his arrogance, but soon, they warm up to one another and start dating. Their relationship is not without problems, and between it all, Hong Seol starts getting close to Yoo Jung's ex-best friend, Baek In-ho. Unlike her boyfriend, In-ho is loud and quirky and fun. Plus, he seems to really care about her and knows just how to make her smile. Even though In-ho starts to develop feelings, Hong Seol is caught up with Yoo Jung. Cheese in the Trap really drives you mad by ignoring the perfect second lead. But overall, the story, the chemistry, and the emotional dynamic is incredible. Featuring an ensemble cast including Kim Seon-ho, Nam Joo-hyuk, and Bae Suzy, this 2020 series aired on Netflix when the K-drama craze was at its peak. Startup revolves around the brittle window between success and failure in the fast-paced, ever-evolving tech world. Seo Dal-mi is exhausted with her corporate job and wants an adventure of her own. After finding her calling at the fictional Sandbox company, she decides to give it her all by teaming up with a group of other amateurs led by Nam Do-san, the CEO of a blooming tech startup, Samsan Tech, that seeks to be acquired, or blessed, by Korea's largest corporation. Han Ji-pyong is an established and authoritative person in this scenario, who also happens to be mentoring at Sandbox. The catch? He's indebted to an important person in Dalmi's life, and thus finds himself obliged to protect and care for her. When the three collide, there is longing, desire, heartbreaks, and triumphs. In a world of fast fashion and competition, male models don't have any time for romance. But Record of Youth tells a different story. Hailed as one of the most realistic coming-of-age dramas, the series follows the lives of three young people caught up in the crazy world of fashion, but living as a generation that is filled with despair and carries their broken dreams in their pockets. Sa Hye-jun and Won Hae-hyo are childhood best friends. They're both models, but stand at different places in showbiz. The former is talented and has deep-rooted aspirations of getting into the film industry, but is stuck where he started, and the latter, who belongs to a well-to-do family, rises up in the modeling world because of his mother's connections. Caught in a love triangle between the two is An Jong-ha, an aspiring makeup artist giving her best to achieve what she's dreamt of. Clearly, there's more than friendship for one of the leads, but you're going to have to watch the show to find out. Seoul International Drama Awards has recognized just how incredible this show is by showing it with plenty of wins. The titular lead of the series, Do Bong-soon, is a petite young woman who grew up having an intense crush on In Guk-do, her childhood friend. Now a cop and happy with his girlfriend, he doesn't have much time for her, but that does not stop Bong-soon from continuing to pine for him. A chance encounter that involved gang members and over-the-top action brings her face-to-face with An Min-hyuk, the handsome and silly CEO of a game company. After witnessing the incredible display of Bong-soon's superhuman strength and agility, he hires her as a bodyguard. Strong Girl Bong-soon is a cheesy, light thriller perfect for binging on the weekend. Based on a popular webtoon, True Beauty sparked some real debate among friends who couldn't choose between Team Suho and Team Seo-jun back when it was released in 2020. The magically addictive romantic comedy series follows Lim Joo-jung, who masters the art of makeup with the help of YouTube. Her self-taught techniques and practice turn her into a flawless-looking woman, confident in her appearance. Nobody except her childhood best friend, Lee Soo-ho, has seen her without makeup. Because Soo-ho appreciates her for who she is, Joo-jung cannot help but feel drawn towards him. But he's dealing with his own demons, harboring pain from the past. Moreover, bad boy Han Seo-jun is floored by Joo-jung's beauty and is relentlessly pursuing her. From subtle tensions to growing affection, the drama keeps you hooked all along. In one of the greatest titles produced by TVN, we watch a familiar trope being played out with sheer brilliance and intrigue. Alchemy of Souls is set in the fictional country of Daeho, where magic exists in every nook and crevice. This magic is owned by young mages who often make use of it for good deeds, but a certain spell, known as the Alchemy of Souls, allows them to switch bodies. Once, the soul of a highly skilled executioner, Naksu, is trapped inside the body of a blind woman who works as a servant to Jung Uk, the son of a famed noble family of mages. Jung Uk's pride and prestige may give him honor, but the truth about his birth haunts the empty halls of his home. As the two develop a connection, Seo Yul enters the picture as one of Naksu's old friends. Despite knowing just where the story is headed, you'll find yourself being immersed in their mystical world of jealousy and scandal. Well, there you have it. K-drama aficionados. We've spilled the tea on the most heart-pounding roller coaster of emotions love triangles that will leave you craving for more. If you've enjoyed this whirlwind journey through the world of Korean drama romance, make sure to show some love by hitting that subscribe button, smashing that notification bell so you never miss our drama-filled content, giving us a big thumbs up, and sharing this video with your fellow drama addicts. Your support keeps us going, and we can't wait to see you in the next binge-worthy countdown.